I do hit hard. And when I hit you with that left hook, yeah, what else? You're going to see, watch. When I hit you with it, you're going to be like, what? You're on the floor. Sleep. Good night. Exactly. What else? Then you're going to wake up in the hospital. What else? I'm awake now. What else? You're going to wake up. Then when you wake up, then what? Then when you get slept, all right, you're going to see in the ring. You're going to see in the ring. Okay. Oh, thank you. You gave me everything. Listen to your coach. You're giving me everything, Dad. I know what I got to work on now. Good one. You're so smart, man. When you get up here, you better finish a sentence when you get up here. I need to hear something. All right, we're going to be ready to do it. I've been called out. You know I've been calling him out for a while. I see a lot of things I could knock you out with. Okay, so when you get hit with the right hand, then what? Okay, we're going to see. Okay, cool. And you couldn't knock out Cruz, who was what? Smaller than small. You couldn't do a lot of things. You couldn't do... You were losing to Barrios. Were you not? Were you not losing to Barrios? Were you not? Okay, so he won.
Oh no, tanking his feels.
So it was close. You see how I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it. So why'd you weight drain me?
Oh no, people, no. Tank been violated. Look at this guy in his corny. Look at these corny having ass biking shades. Stop. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I like the whole shade shtick, yeah, as you probably noticed. But come on now, Tank man. Tank man, listen, I'm broke, but listen, you can't tell me this guy couldn't do better than bicycling. But these are cycle shades, man. Yeah, when you're in LA or some hot place and the sun's out and you see them people riding a bike, yeah, these are biking shades. Why has my man got cycling shades on for? Sportswear looking at us, dude. Listen, Tank, you're out here wearing purses, painting your nails, yeah, cycle wear looking ass accessories. Where they find this guy at, man? The Baltimore Cornball, that's his name from now on. The Baltimore Cornball. Yeah? And Ryan, he stayed on this guy's neck. And you can tell, I gotta be real here. I mean, Rolly, whole goofball himself, but still, this was the first time I've seen Tank mad. Ryan, he under his skin. Look at this, look at that there, look. Yeah? He is under his skin. Ain't no one pressed Tank, mug Tank off like this. And it's true, I hate to say it, but it's big facts. Tank, you ain't do nothing with Pitbull. For me, Pitbull was the first person. And not just because Tank went the distance, but Pitbull was the first real world level fighter Tank's fought. He hasn't fought a world level fighter since, and he hasn't fought a world level fighter before it. The first world level fighter Tank fought, he went life and death 50-50. The fight was a draw. Don't forget that, people. Everyone wanted a rematch. Bear in mind, it's the first man Tank didn't knock out. Did Tank rematch him? No. Tank didn't want that one. And again, Pitbull, he's small. He's small for the weight. I mean, he's small, but Tank looked like a Godzilla versus Pitbull. And Pitbull was on that ass. He was all up in there. He was about all the BS. He was really with it. He was really with the... That's what you best believe it as well. Pitbull was. Tank wasn't... Tank turned into a ballerina. Don't forget that, people. We must remember. Tank, Mr. KO, Mr. One Bang, Mr. 95% KO ratio. He turned into a... Skirt. Yeah? He was skeeting it around that ring. That's what he was doing. He didn't want to stand a squabble with Pitbull. I'm as corner's best bet. He didn't. Call me a lie. If I'm wrong, if I watched the fight wrong, let me know. Pitbull was on that dude. He was on that. He smelled something sweet. Pitbull, call me a liar. Pitbull smelled something sweet with your man's Tank. I have to say, Pitbull was the real Tank. He was the one looking to squabble. And then all of a sudden, for the first time in Tank's career, we hear about, he hurt his hand. Oh yeah, them ones. I don't like them ones. Yeah, it's a coincidence. The first real fight Tank has, he hurt his hand. And ever since then, he go back to fighting goofballs like Rolly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, something to add up here. Which is it? Is it you hurt your hand, or is it that you keep fighting bums and that's what you keep... You know what I mean? It don't add up to me. Fair play. If Tank hurt his hand so much, he should have done... You know what, people? I hurt my hand. Let me go in there and handle that Pitbull work quickly. Let me go and clean it up. Let me go and clean up my knockout ratio. Listen, if Tank ran it back here and smoked on that Pitbull pack, I'd say, listen, man, he a real one for that. He didn't do that. I'm not saying a pitbull fight, it's not a big fight obviously, but still, this shows you how scary Team Tank is. Team Tank, Team Tuk Tuk. Yeah? He not with it. He corny, his whole team corny as well, we know that. Doing all these extra stuff with Ryan. And Ryan, I really pray, honestly, of all the fights this year, I really pray Ryan gets it done. I think I think the fight at 140 with the fight should be at 140 with no BS weight rubbish. But I think, yeah, Tank wins. It's going to be because Ryan's compromised. And that's what I don't understand. Oh, he the TikTok star. And in the past, hold my hands up, I've been wrong. I've said, oh, he TikTok, he this, he that. But truth is, Ryan a real one. Truth is, your man Tank, he part of the Floyd Mayweather goof troop. Yeah? The Floyd Mayweather goof troop. That's where Tank come out of. All the way out of Floyd Mayweather goof troop. Yeah? He the Baltimore goofball. That's what we've been known that about Tank. He stays scary, he stay fighting bums. He stayed trying to drain Mr. TikTok. Like, what's that about? This guy, look at this guy with a purse. His purse be matching his shit. His purse be matching his cycling shades. Where they doing? Where they find? Seriously. In the past, I've heard about how, oh man, Baltimore dudes, they be different. You damn right they be different. You might be zesty. And I'm not saying I'm the most legit dude here, but come on now. This zesty looking ass dude, he got his like space blue purse with his space blue cycling shades. Where are they doing this at? I don't know. And his earrings. Damn, like, wow. Baltimore be down bad with this guy. Do you know what I mean? Listen, if this is the best Baltimore got, wow, you man going through it right now. I thought it's bad for dudes in the UK, but Baltimore really be going through here. I'm just going to call a spade a spade. You man, seriously. I'm going to say a prayer for you man tonight. Because Baltimore, yeah, Tank, he ain't doing a lot for your city right now. I wouldn't even mind, seriously, yeah. I'd actually rate the purse. I'd rate the corny purse, zesty purse, and his zesty cycling shades. If he was out here getting it how he living. Listen, man. Yeah, I'll be doing the little zesty painting my nails and zesty purse. But I told Mr. TikTok, Ryan Garcia, I want him nice and full, nice and sweet at 140. I want some cushion for the pushing. Yeah? I want him nice and plump. 140, no rehydration. If he'd have said that, I wouldn't, all this extra stuff he'd be doing wouldn't be as sus. But to be out here, listen, bottom line is Tank and his team are scared of Mr. TikTok. That's just the bottom line. That's why they're weight draining him. Tank, we know Tank don't like making weight. It's not like Tank's someone who's religious with it. Someone who, really be about it. Like, Tank's lazy himself. He lazy, he don't make weight. And yet the man who lazy and don't make weight want to do a catch. It's whack. Anyway, Ryan, stay on this guy's neck. Stay exposing him. And I'll just pray some way. You know how the universe works. We've seen in recent fights. Look at Chris Eubank versus Liam Smith. There's loads of examples of fights you didn't see coming. I pray this is one of them ones. I pray somehow, not even necessarily knockout. I'm happy for Ryan to win on points. But I just pray Ryan gets it done. He deserves it for this one. Obviously, he's making a lot of money, but still, he deserves it. He really is. Let's not forget, people. Tank, he's the big puncher. He's the big name. He's the big resume, allegedly. He's the former world champion, allegedly. And he the one out here being... Don't forget, people. Ryan Garcia is the reason this fight happened. If it was left to Tank, the fight wouldn't even be a bit happening. Because he's too scary. That's just what it is. And I wasn't sure. For months, this fight went back and forth. And we was all sitting on the fence, not sure who doing what. We now know. Ryan made this fight happen. We must pull for Ryan. I pray to the Lord he find a way to win. He need this one. We need this one. Team TikTok need this one. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe. And let off the bell, 100%.